Hi, I'm Suzy, and this is what I've learned about. In the last month or so, I've realized that one of the things that really helped when I was feeling down was just consistently taking care of my body, whether that was eating nice warm porridge every morning, regularly exercising, just keeping warm. For example, I bought a coat just the other day because I was sick of walking through Dublin and just feeling the biting wind come through me. Make a point to do some home cooking, cook some nice healthy food, meal prep at the weekends, and just make sure that you always have lots of greens, fruit and vegetables that will inevitably keep you much more steady, feeling good, feeling healthy, and that absolutely has an effect on your mental health. Focus on what you can do. When I'm feeling down, I often feel very stuck, paralyzed, like everything that I want to do I can't do, and then that seems to perpetuate that kind of sunk, sour feeling inside me, and then I can't sleep. I retreat from people. I just find it hard to kind of get myself up and going. I thought one day, well, what am I able to do at the moment without a lot of stress, without really pulling myself up? And I found that my new reading habit was going well, and I was able to exercise. So I said, brilliant, those are two things I could do. So I really focused on the success I was having there. So even though I was eating lots of bad food, that I wasn't doing so well at parties, I wasn't volunteering in as many ways as I wanted to, I was reading 30 minutes every day, and I was exercising twice a week. So what is it for you that you can do? Focus on that. Another thing that really motivates me is making to-do lists and checking them off. And my school principal taught us one day that if you put things on your list that you're going to do anyway, like eat breakfast, or at work reading your emails, if you put those on and you check them off. So for me, I have like this big pink highlighter, and if I see lots of pink on my page, I know I'm making progress. And show yourself the progress you're making, and I know that lifts my mood. If you know that this is a time of year when you always feel really low, plan some time off or plan some fun things in advance. This year I had 2 days of annual leave left over from the year before, so I took one day in January, and actually today is my other day off. And even knowing I had those to look forward to, even if it was just to do housework and chill out at home, it helped to know that I had something nice coming up, something to look forward to. So really take the time and give yourself what you need. Know that it's not going to last forever. I know now that when I'm in a period of time that I'm quite low for, it could be for a few weeks, it could be for a few months, that I always come out of that circumstances will change, and that you can wait it out and know that it will pass. And I find there's quite a lot of comfort in just knowing that alone. Don't suffer on your own. For me, I don't ever want to be a burden on someone. I feel like my bad moods can be quite intense. I can get angry and quite just despairing, and I don't want anyone to have to deal with that as well. But that said, some of my closest friendships are ones where we can share that kind of stuff together, and it brings me such joy to be there for my friends, and I know that it does for them to be there for me, and that's what a reciprocal relationship is. So do seek out people, lean on them. You don't have to lay it all out in front of them all in one go. Trust people, whether that's your partner, your family, your friends. I found that even telling my boss that I'm having a particularly bad time can be quite helpful, because then, I don't know, if you seem a bit off, they can be aware of that as well. And so that's up to you if you want to disclose that. You don't have to, but I feel more supported when I know that my boss and the people around me know that I just need a bit more support at a given time. The other thing is, it might be a good idea to go to your doctor or if you have a therapist, to go to them. A few years ago, I had just been feeling really, really down at college, and I didn't know what to do. I was scared, were they going to put me on medication or what was going to happen? And so the doctor did a quick assessment and said that I was probably best suited to some talking therapy, and I have done several rounds of that and found it very, very helpful. It can be quite raw and intense at the time that you should go, and you should even just explore it to see if it could help you, because you really need to look after yourself, and sometimes you can't do that on your own, and that's okay. So if you're feeling particularly unmotivated, stuck, just really down, you don't enjoy things in life, go and get some help. Take care of yourself. Do fun things. And hopefully it'll pass soon. But know that in the meantime, you are not less valuable, you are not less loved just because you are feeling the way you do. That people care about you, and it's going to be okay. So, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.